Buzzers? Welcome back to the 984th and 986th editions of Buzzer Breaks, where today we've got two really fun breaks on the table, continuing on our world tour of products that you guys have been asking for ages, and we're finally getting around to doing. We've knocked off Marvel, we've knocked off WNBA, we did some Disney, we've done F1, we've done everything, but we are reaching into a new bag tonight, Star Wars. We've got 2 boxes of Star Wars Topps Galaxy on the table for you guys, and I am super pumped. Big shout out to you guys again. Much like Marvel, you guys stayed on me for this one, and I'm super excited to do it, and I'm glad that you guys are excited to do it as well. Shout out to Scuba, he's the original Brain Trust. Insignium, I know you were on me about doing it too, and a couple other you threw in some feedback, so I'm happy we're finally doing it. And we are here, we have 2 Star Wars Galaxy hobby boxes on the table. And then right when we wrap up with this one, guys, we will go ahead and kick the second half of the case of Bowman. It is just me tonight, so you'll have to watch me top load, although I will say I think I am getting better. And with the first couple breaks I did without J-Dog, I was like, I don't know if I can do this ever again. But now I think I'm doing a little bit better of a job. Same disclaimer that I gave Marvel, I'll give here in Star Wars. Don't kill me, but I have not seen Star Wars. And so I know the big characters, of course, as anyone else does, because it's so part of culture. But I won't exactly know what we're doing again here. Just a fair warning. I know you guys all know that, but just a fair warning on that one. Already see a bunch of us in the chat. Insignium is here. ASU Footy is here. Red of Memphis is in the house. Ethereal is here. Cammy Tate is here. No, same. Star Wars stuff is so cool. Even as someone who's not seen it, it's just so cool. The characters are cool. The lightsabers are the coolest thing ever. I know, Aaron, I know. It's probably the biggest. I've seen quite a few movies, but I would, like a lot of movies that people, you know, say you definitely should have seen, I haven't seen. Like, I haven't seen Lord of the Rings, haven't seen Star Wars, haven't seen Titanic. I'm just trying to think of every big, I haven't seen Avatar. Man, I could go. Star Wars is usually the one that gets people the sickest, though. So I need to get around to that. I have seen Harry Potter. I loved Harry Potter when I was a kid. Read all the books, too. I'll get around to Star Wars. I won't let you guys down. Sad thing is, I feel like I don't even know who Michael Bolton is. That's probably the, well, I like know the name, but I don't know who, like, I don't know anything about him. Cammy, I'm glad I'm not the only one in the not having seen the movies boat. I don't know, I'm just always, like, when I was little, a lot of the time occupied by, that would have been occupied by movies, I was looking up nerdy sports history stuff. I was such a sports history nut when I was a kid. Specifically baseball. My favorite book was this, it was this huge almanac that had every single little tidbit and fun fact. I've never seen Office Space. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Hey, I have shown, listen, I will do anything. Anything that you guys want me to do and that will fill in the Discord, I will do. It could be Justin Bieber first off the line, and I will do it for you guys. I never want to let you guys down, and I know you guys really wanted to do some Star Wars, so I'm super excited that we're doing this. Okay, I will watch Office Space. I'm gonna add that to the list, Ethereal. And what, is that in the same vein as all the other stuff we're talking about? But anyway, sorry, I'm a yapper. Let's get over to the random. Good luck, everybody. This is a Star Wars break number 984, 2 Star Wars Galaxy boxes. And we are doing this by random number. Just like the Marvel, it'll go by card number, not serial. So if we get a card that's number 12 out of 25, it goes to whatever the card number is. So if it's 36, it'll go to the 6th spot. Alrighty, buzzers. Good luck, everybody. Here's the numbers, names, and dice roll is 9. 9 times on the names, and then we'll do the numbers. Good luck, everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Scuba's going to get 1 and 2. Nick, 0 and the 10 on the bookends. 9 here, 9 here. Oh, I guess, sorry. We're doing the numbers still. I'm a little bit out of it today. Sorry, guys. But there's the order. 9 times here, 9 times here, and then we'll randomize the numbers as well. Good luck, everybody, 9 times. And it sounds like, guys, we kind of killed it with Marvel yesterday, so hopefully we do the same today. Much like Marvel as well, I am going to need some help if we pull some bangers. 9 times here, 9 here, 9 here, and here comes the order for the numbers. Scuba Steve. I'll go like this to make it easier. Sort that by column B, A to Z. Scuba Steve with the 0. Chris Tonages with the 1. Brian J with the 2. Scuba 3. Chris with the 4. Nick O with the 5. Nathan Sheldon 6. Chris 7. ASU Footy 8. And Incendium with the 9. I'll go ahead and throw these up on screen, guys. And no training period, obviously, since it's just kind of a luck of the draw. And let's get this thing going. Alrighty, and if you're here just waiting for baseball, I'm gonna tag the group when we are starting baseball, so probably be in about 20 minutes here. Okay, Cammy, that one's a little weird. No, I'm just kidding. I am not one to throw stones in this conversation. The Office is so popular when I was in high school and college that I almost couldn't avoid it. Ooh, Red, I don't know about The Office is overrated. I will say, I have knocked off one of the biggest TV shows, Breaking Bad. I finally got through. My little brother is a huge Breaking Bad kind of universe fan, and I finally watched all of Breaking Bad. That one didn't take me any effort. That was so good. Oh my god. As good as everyone says it is, and now I'm on like season 4, episode 8 of Better Call Saul, which is really freaking good too. I'm definitely a fan of that universe. It has been so much fun watching those for the first time. I'm sad. It's one of those shows where you're sad you can't watch it again for the first time. No spoilers if you haven't seen it. Oh, so much so ethereal. I got nothing but positive things to say about that show. It was so good. It had me like, I've never been so hooked on a show. Seriously, it was just, it was incredible. Incredible to watch through. And I'm feeling a similar effect from Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul has been excellent in its own way. Good luck, everybody. Break number 984. A little Star Wars Galaxy, and again, no idea wow. It's a really clean looking card. And here we go. I'll turn around anything with the refractor to see what the numbers is, and then if you're curious about any base, just ask me after the break, and I'll get right after it. We have this guy, Tusken Raider at Sundown. I'm starting to realize I might know less about Star Wars than Marvel, so bear with me, guys. Good luck. Ooh. Okay, so we got this shiny hedgehog thingy thing. Gotta be from the family of Chewbacca, right? And then... autograph? Or just backwards normal? I don't see autograph guaranteed by Topps or anything like that. Oh, it's a refractor, okay. Going to card 4, it's Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan Kenobi. Refractor. Going to the 4 spot, my man Chris Tonages. These cards are stunning. Like, seriously stunning to hold in person. That's my biggest takeaway so far. And then one of these guys, Bounty Hunters. That is a sweet card, though. That is a super sweet card. Hey, I didn't know that. No disrespect to Mr. Hedgie over there. Is he from the Wookiee family? Oh, it's a concept art card. Okay, that's cool. Let's go to the 3 spot, Scuba Steve. Dude, it's so bad. If you guys know anything about Star Wars, this is gonna sound beyond heated 100% heated. I gotta give you the wrench, my friend. Let me add you with a little moderator wrench. Kevin Edge, what's going on, by the way? Yeah, right. I know at least the basic concept. Like, I know that's Chewbacca. Don't know who that is. This is probably a refractor again. It is, and it's Solo Investigates. Han Solo, right? The refractor. That's Princess Leia. I know Princess Leia to the 5. I'm gonna throw pretty much anything refractor, numbered, anything like that in the top loader. Scuba or anybody that knows this set, if I pass, if there's I said the same thing to Marvel, but if there are base cards that carry value, let me know and I'll throw that on a top loader as well. I don't want to do anything wrong in that department. Oh, this one, the backwards one, is second. No, Red, you won't get me on Princess Leia. I swear, Ethereal, the fuzzy hedgehog. Franchise, I do, but Star Wars is outside of my vernacular. For sure. This is a refractor again. This time it's Ewoks Under Attack. God, these cards are stunning. Ewoks Under Attack is to the 6th spot, going to Nathan Sheldon on the refractor. Sorry, I'll go a little faster. I'm moving at a hedgehog space. But and these two base cards, 6 and 22. For real, Ethereal. Ooh, if it's like baseball, it's to 100. Atomic or Cracked Ice, whatever it's called in Star Wars. That looks like one of Scuba Steve's cards. Oh, it's Emperor Palpatine. Oh my god. Now that just made me sound stupid. I thought that was Yoda. 20 out of 150 to one spot. Chris Donna just gets our first numbered card. It's Emperor Palpatine. Oh man, you guys. I didn't realize how little I knew about Star Wars. That's going to Chris Tonages. And the base. Oh, I see. Hey, to be fair, you could totally say how I thought that because you've been a big name corrector of mine. Prism of big guy riding a big bird. Ooh, nice. Obi-Wan and Boga, 30 out of 75. Which is going to the 7th spot. Chris Tonages again. I think these ones fit in the 35 standard. Yes, they do. Big old Velociraptor. Then we have this card looks so sweet. Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast to the 2 spot. It's a Galaxy art card. Very cool. Okay, here's the big question. What are the big chases? I know we got one. I know we got an auto waiting for us in each box, but what's like the product hit for this stuff? That's a pretty cool card. Refractor of a big guy with a big chopper. Luke Skywalker in action, going to the 1 spot. Base card sketch variation to the 2. Brian Jutton is gonna get this one. That is a cool card. I don't know who that is. Freddy? Dude from Friday the 13th? Luke Skywalker in action to the refractor to the 1 spot. Chris Tonages. Doing this by myself too is interesting. J-Dog would be laughing at me. And a couple Stormtroopers. Sorry guys, I'll go a little faster here. My fault. I don't want to go super slower. A redemption for a real-life lightsaber. I'd be ripping this by the pallet. We got Mace Windu's Barrage to the 6th spot. Nathan Sheldon on a refractor. Wow. Dude, I gotta say, these cards are stunning. I'm a sucker for the black border. One of my, the first sets that I got into with my dad when I was a kid was his 71 Tops. And if you haven't seen 71 Tops, it's got an awesome black border on it, so I'm always a sucker for the black border cards. J-Dog is at softball tonight. He, on both Thursdays and Tuesdays, has softball leagues during the summers. And usually we'd go around that and like we'd go live at like 11, but I feel like our live time has gradually moved up since we first started, so starting to learn to do breaks by myself. We have a green, that is really cool. Star Wars Rebel Assault 2, the Hidden Empire on the green, which is 29 out of 99 to the 3 spot, Scuba Steve. Galaxy Art. Okay, here's my question. Have we pulled anything good yet? Like, are any of these cards... Because all these cards in top loaders... Ooh, a little Chewy Refractor to the 5. Nick O. I will say, guys, I really like this card number format. Like, I know it's, we kind of did it just due to my limited knowledge, but it's really... It really seems to spread stuff out. In Marvel, I feel like everybody walked away with something. Kevin, I swear. And I feel like we've gotten more people, like early it was everyone was on Pacific time, but it seems like we've gotten more and more on the other sides. Is that the Grinch Stole Christmas? To the 2, Brian J gets this one. Kind of looks like the Grinch. I'd open Grinch cards. Dr. Seuss boxes. To the 2, X-Wing Starfighters refractor. To Brian. And that's that. And this. I wish Nick O was here right now. Okay, franchise, so kind of similar to F1 in that regard. Refractor to the 1 spot, the Skywalker Legacy. Going to Chris Tonages. Because I know F1, like, you can pull something that's not a portrait and it's not as big of a deal as if you do the portrait, so I would assume it's kind of similar there. Psychedelic Vader? Very cool. That's the portrait, I assume. And portraits are... Is it the same thing where it's the low-numbered cards are portraits? In terms of the card number itself? Bounty Hunter to the 3 and a refractor. Going to Scuba. Looks like we have either a refractor or numbered per pack. That one's going to Scuba Steve. And these guys. Oh, Red. I hope you're referencing this song because that just snuck right into my head. To the 6 spot, Bosk. Bosk on the refractor to Nathan Sheldon. I don't know Bosk, but kind of a funky looking feller. Going to Nathan, and then these 2 guys. Ooh, is that C3PO? Didn't mean to intrude. Nice, okay, Scuba. So 1 through 20 are the portraits. Okay, good to know. I'll sleeve up all portraits too alongside. Ooh. I'm so... Can you pull Yoda sketches out of this, Scuba? Could you imagine? If we pulled a Yoda 1-of-1 sketch for Scuba, that would be next level crazy. That's card number 9 going to Incendium on the Ancient Yoda sketch. The Emperor's Power to the 7 spot. Chris Tonages. Who's the most valuable character in this, too, I guess? Because I know, like, F1, you have Lewis Hamilton, it's pretty obvious. And Max, of course. We've got a Yoda! Kaboom! Another Portrait Legacy art card, I believe. On the Star Wars Rebel Strike, Rogue Squadron, card number 15, which means it's going to Nick O in the 5. I will say, man, these cards are visually extremely stunning. To the 8 spot, Refractor Hunter to ASU Footy. No auto yet, right? And there's supposed to be, it says 1 auto per box, so they're definitely making us sweat it here. That iPad keyboard is killing Red again tonight. Okay, Luke or Vader. That'll be good to know. We have another Refractor, and it's the Dark Lord and A New Hope to the 6. Nathan Sheldon is going to scoop that one up. I gotta say, I am so glad we did not do character. I feel like character would have worked for Marvel, but random character for this would have been an absolute nightmare. we would have been doing randoms until the end of the night. Is this another Refractor? It is. Galaxy's Greatest Scoundrels. There's our auto. We'll do this first. 9 going to Incendium. The Galaxy's Latest Scoundrels, did it say? Galaxy's Greatest Scoundrels. Latest and greatest. And we have our auto. It is going to be Twi'lek Doorman. Going to the... Ooh. I didn't think about that, but the autos and tops usually go letters only. So, this will probably be true of both autos, but they're going to be random to break. And we'll just do 1 random, and then the first auto will go to the 1 spot, second auto will go to the 2 spot. Twi'lek Doorman is our auto. I am not confident in who that is, but hopefully I look down at the chat and you guys are all saying bang. Twi'lek Doorman is our autograph. Vader. Franchise in that one. Who is the Max and who is the Lewis? I guess Darth has got to be Lewis, right? And given that he's the OG, we have this guy going to the 5 spot on the vintage Star Wars. Going to Nick O. Well, I don't know. Is that how the story goes? Has Vader always been around and then Luke kind of pops onto the scene as the new young superstar? Lord Vader to the 0. Going to Scuba. Because, I mean, even though Max has been winning, I feel like Lewis is still like... It's like LeBron. You know, you can't discount the GOAT or one of the GOATs. Kind of sad that we ended up getting a mid-auto. What's this? Base card sketch variation to the 6 spot. Nathan Sheldon. Gonna scoop this one up. And then a Galaxy with a Grass to the 9. Going to Incendium. So how was that box? Just one more base in the bottom. Was that a good box? Bad box? Mid box? Somewhere in between? Hard for me to say. I could have just opened the biggest card in the product and had no idea. Well, assuming that it's a 1 of 1, probably not, but... Okay. That makes sense. I'm glad we get to sneak some analogies in here. Good luck, everybody. Run a box 2. Okay, mid box. Not what I want to see. Let's see a banger box and a product hit for no reason. We're on a box number 2 of Star Wars. We have another one of these guys to the 0 spot. I got no idea what we're looking at here, but it looks extremely cool. That beige background is amazing looking. We have a refractor wedge. Antilles to the 9 spot. Incendium. Yeah. If it wasn't obvious enough that I didn't know what I was talking about. Oh, man. Dude, 100% Nolan. That's my biggest takeaway so far. These cards look amazing. What's going on down here? We have Omega on the refractor. That's Omega to the 3 spot. Wow. That's pretty good, right? Has to be pretty good. Sketch card. Sketch card. That's got to be really good, right? I hope so. It's a sketch card, though. Be very careful. This one is extremely light. Very, very careful on this guy. Assuming a random with no card. Get in there, buddy. Alrighty. That's sweet. Featuring art by Patricio Carrasco. I could be reading that wrong, but... It's a 1 of 1. Nice. That is so sweet. Well, let's go. I'm glad we got to get a sketch card. It's a really cool sketch, too, and it's like... It's not a card. It's like paper. It's super, super lightweight. That'll be another random, guys. Sorry, I probably should have figured out something for the randoms. I'm going to grab that auto out so I'm ready to random both of those at the end. But sweet. Someone's getting a sketch card in the break. All right, and this one goes to the 3 spot Omega. Well, fun. That's awesome. A 1 of 1 sketch. We'll take that every day of the week. Scuba, are there any of those that, Let's go, Veggie. The loose box magic is absolutely hitting. Why am I... Ooh, that's got to be a hit too, right? To 75 Portrait of Vader to the 2 spot Brian J. Okay, first time I've actually known that we're dealing with a hit on our hands. I think. I would think, right? Darth Vader Portrait, 13 out of 75. To Brian in the 2. Sweet card. It seems like we're having a better box on our hands than the last one. That's going to the 1 Chris Tonnages. All right. And this guy. Exactly what was going through my head, franchise. Nice heated. Okay, love to hear that. Wow. How many boxes in a case of Star Wars? We got Tuskens and their Bantha to the 5. Nick O. Nick, oh man. If that first auto was mid, it's almost natural that it's got to go to Nick O, right? Oh man, I can't lie, you guys. When I was first thinking of the idea of doing a bunch of stuff that was a little bit out of our knowledge base, it's like kind of nerve-wracking because I'm like, I don't want to sound stupid, but with you guys knowing that going in, that this isn't exactly my expertise, I'm having a lot of fun doing these. An Enemy of the Empire refractor to the 2 spot, going to Brian J. Still awaiting our auto here in box number 2. And I'm glad we can knock it off the bucket list. That's for sure. We've been able to knock off pretty much everything. We're facing a new challenger in Magic the Gathering. With that $1 million bounty, we might have to do that too. Refractor to the 4 spot, Lack of Faith. Going to my man Chris Tonnages. How are these cards on a grade? Are they tough? I can imagine with the black borders that they would be a little bit tougher. X-Wing versus the Fighter. That is to the 4 spot. Chris Tonnages. See, this was released before I was born, so I definitely have an excuse. You know what's another crazy, crazy fact about me? I am born and raised, lived my whole life in Minnesota. 7 spot, by the way. Getting this refractor. Sand Trooper atop a Dewback. I don't know how to ice skate, man. That's probably the craziest fact about me. But, like, obviously, if you're from certain parts of the country, that's not really a big deal. But being that I'm from Minnesota, the state of hockey, I'm one of the only people I know that can ice skate. Never been good with the feet coordination stuff. I can't ski or snowboard either. One of my worst memories is that 4th grade ski trip. We have a base card sketch variation going to the 8 spot, ASU Footy. Scoops that one up. To the 8, and then to the 3, Stormtroopers assess their gear. To the 3, Scuba. It feels like it was a perfect product for the card number stuff. And this guy with the melting face. We did do WNBA Red. Now you're asking too much. I loved WNBA. That was fun. I will say, that was a lot. Like, when we were doing 4 boxes, I was looking at the price tag, and I was like, oh, you know, it won't be so bad. But 4 Prism Hobbies is a lot in one sitting. I think I did that one with my brother, and he was like, I didn't even know what I was getting myself into. That's to the 4, Chris Tonnages. To the 7, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Boga. Oh, yeah, the big Velociraptor guy. Nice. That's to the 7, going to Chris Tonnages. And this guy. That's awesome. Well, that one will be random, so someone is getting that from the break. This guy. Card number 8, ASU Footy. If I could get it in there, that'd be stellar. Alrighty. And then to the 1 spot, Emperor Palpatine on the portrait. To Chris Tonnages on the refractor. Oh my gosh, I am struggling. We need J-Dog back. He needs to hit a walk-off and wrap up that softball game. Alrighty guys, it looks like we've got 8 packs left. Still the auto. Hey, I said Gal! Didn't I? Did I say Gal? Oh yes, Cammy, I did. The Smuggler Han Solo. to the 2 spot, but I saw that today. I'm like, Zion, you just gotta chill at home and play the PlayStation, my man. The 2019-20 NBA draft classes, off the charts. Is that Greg Popovich? No, I'm just kidding. Ben Kenobi to the 3. As with Marvel, guys, every single one of these cards will ship since it's only a 2-boxer. And I want you guys to be able to get everything. Princess Leia Organa to the 5 spot on the refractor. Nick O is going to get this one. Alrighty, and then these 2. He did it. Did it say Kenobi on the back? I swore it did. Right? Yeah, Ben Kenobi, right? This is to the 0 Scuba. The Aristocats. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Honestly, I didn't think that Star Wars would be, in terms of my knowledge, the worst one, but it definitely is. This is to the 8 spot ASU footy. That is Bounty Hunter's Answer, the Emperor's Call. So who's the Emperor? Darth Vader? What about, where does Darth Maul fall into the Star Wars universe? Which ones is he in? I used to use Darth Maul in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I do have to watch the movies because I sound about as stupid as it gets. Cobb Vanth to the 5 on the refractor. But yeah, this is only telling me that I even with what I thought was a limited knowledge of Star Wars, I'm at like 10% of that. Already 4 packs left, still waiting on the auto. Maybe the auto here? Nope, it's Lando Calrissian? Lando. We got Lando in F1 and we got Lando in Star Wars franchise. Lando to the 6 spot. Nathan Sheldon. And these guys. 3 packs to go, still waiting on our... Oh, is the sketch the auto? Is that what it would be? Does the sketch replace, like, the traditional auto? Or maybe that's what we have here? I think we have the auto here. X-Wings in formation into a bartender. Wow. The bartender. Alan Graff as the bartender. Authentic Galaxy Chrome autograph. Shout out to my man, Neil Everett on SportsCenter, right? He used to say that all the bartender. That'll be a random as well, guys. We got 3 randoms to make. Oh, next time, let's put a refractor in the base spot. There that is. Nolan. John Moran is definitely the Emperor of the Land. Ooh, that's a pretty looking card on the Atomic. Lack of Faith, 85 out of 150 to the 4 spot. Chris Tonages is going to scoop this one up. I'll throw 55 for these guys. This one going to Chris. A little Vader action. And these 2. Alrighty, guys, last pack. This guy, Republic Commando, 6 spot, patrolling the Cantina, and that's gonna do it. I think we did solid, especially with that sketch. It sounds like both of our autos were kind of left a little bit to be desired, but we did get a sketch, which is awesome. This one's going to the 1 spot, by the way. Republic Commando. And that's gonna do it. Star Wars break number 984 is in the books. Oh, we got to do the random still, which I will do, but let's do a hit recap of the inserts numbered refractors. Congratulations to everybody who hit in this one. For those that didn't, as always, we'll try our best to do better for you next time. It feels like, again, we got a pretty spread out spread with the card number concept. I feel like that's something we could try to do depending on checklist for sports. But this is what we got. Yeah, I can't give a proper assessment on how we did. I'm not 100% sure. For those of you that have been waiting for Bowman, we'll get right into it right after this. But yeah, we finally did some Star Wars. And hopefully you guys are going home with some nice hits. I think this is how we'll do it, if this is cool with you guys. So we have the sketch card. That'll be to whoever gets to the 1. We have the doorman. That'll be to whoever gets the 2 in the random. And we have the bartender. That'll go to whoever gets 3 in the random. Dude, he did so much so. I love the numbered spotlights. They look so cool. And any numbered, like we pulled a gold for scuba. That looked really cool. So, likewise, brother. I really hope we see one. I'm in, Red. I'm in. I would love to do more stuff like that for case breaks. But pulling up the screen. Give me just a second. If I can get it out of the group. Perfect. Good luck to everybody in the randoms. Every spot will be in there one time. Alrighty, again, 1 gets the sketch, 2 gets the doorman, and 3 gets the bartender. Good luck, everybody. Here comes the dice roll. If we get snake eyes, we'll re-roll. It is 7. 7 times. Again, 1 sketch, 2 doorman, 3 bartender. And it is 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th, and final. Brian J is going to go home with the sketch card. Brian, congratulations, my man. Super nice break for my dude, Brian. And Scuba Steve is going to get both autos, bartender and doorman. So Brian sketch, Scuba on the autos. And that is going to do it. Star Wars is officially in the books. Thank you guys so much. That was a lot of fun. Always fun dipping our toes into some different stuff than we're used to. And between basketball releases, it felt like a perfect time to do it. So thank you guys again for pushing us through this. That was a lot of fun. And those will ship out this week. I'm going to transfer this over to storage, and we'll get right into Bowman. Alrighty. Let's get that case over here. Throw some Bowman on the table. I'm really excited for this Bowman. Our first half was like, we started off with the Caminero auto, which was awesome. I was like, okay, we got a hot case in our hands, and then it was like, I believe 3 base autos, and they weren't very high quality players. Neither were the colored ones we got too, but I am expecting better here in half 2, and hoping. Hopefully we run back the little super fractor magic we got in our initial ones. I know, Scoop, I was thinking of that. I was like, yeah, another one for the collection. I'm going to go ahead and tag everybody for baseball. Give me just a moment. Alright, everyone's tagged for baseball. We're ready to go. We do have a mini to run, so we'll go ahead and do that. Switch this up to 986. Man, I miss J-Dog. Doing this on my own is not as fun. Alrighty. Screen's coming up now. Good luck to everyone in the 986 Bowman Mini. Thank you guys for filling this one up. Top spot gets the Tampa Bay Rays, Caminero. 2 spot gets the Yankees, Spencer Jones. 3rd spot gets the Twins, Red Sox. 4th spot, Marlins and White Sox. 5th spot gets the Royals, Cards, and the A's. 6 through 10 gets 5 in credit. Good luck, everybody. Dice roll. If it's snake eyes, we'll re-roll. It is 8. 8 times on the roll. Buzzers, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8th, and final. And here is how this one is going to shake out. 8 times here, 8 times here, and here are the results. ASU Fuddies going for the Rays. Very nice. They've got Caminero, they've got Xavier Isaac, who are both really solid chases. That going ASU Fuddy. Veggie is going to scoop up the New York Yankees. Scuba Steve is going to scoop up my hometown Minnesota Twins, as well as the Boston Red Sox. Veggie is also going to scoop up the Miami Marlins, as well as the Chicago White Sox. And then Scuba is going to get the 3-pack. He's got the Royals, he's got the A's, and he's got the St. Louis Cardinals. Gavin, ASU, Scuba, Gatos, and Piers. Apologies that you guys missed out with those spots. Gatos, by the way, I'm going to be giving you a $10 credit since you got in before the price drop. Same goes to you, Veggie, on the multiples. So I'll note that here on my sheet since you guys got in before the price drop, but that price drop will still apply to your slots. Scuba, definitely. That's actually that's a wonderful idea. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Let's go dice roller. Let's go list randomizer. And we'll throw you guys into the paper. That's a great idea, Scuba. Good stuff. Alrighty, dice roll. This will be for the paper base. If any of you guys, whoever gets one doesn't want the paper base, let me know and I'll just go down the line like we did yesterday. Dice roll 7 times. Paper base and half number 2 will go to whoever wins this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Piers is going to get the paper base. Piers, I'll shoot you a message if you're not here. But Piers will get the paper base. If you don't want it, I'll pass on to Gatos, then ASU, then Gavin, Scuba, so forth. So on. Scuba, you gotta, it's kind of foul. You came up with the idea and you got the 5. That's terrible. But if I'll talk to everyone on this list. If you guys don't want it, just let me know. But that will do it for that. I'll go over here and we'll put the teams up and we'll start the rip. Yeah, and I didn't want to include the paper base slot just because in our PYT grid pricing, just because the first couple times it didn't sell, so I figured a random would be a better idea. Alt this over and we're ready to go. Yep, I probably won't be doing Series 2 just because of the reason he had said. It is a lot of base. I'm getting into some breaks from my guy Louis Varland, which I'm excited about. But we mainly, as far as baseball goes, do Bowman. We will do products like we did not Logo Fractor, but Gilded when it came out last year. We like to do mixers that mix in some top stuff, but generally we don't do stuff like Series 2. I would do Chrome though. I would definitely do Topps Chrome if that was something you guys wanted to do. Buzzers, good luck. Break number 986. Let's rip some Bowman. Heck yeah, Scuba. That was a great idea. And again, sorry about that mini luck. That was... Well, I guess you did get a bunch of teams with your 2 and 4. Didn't even think about that. Buzzers, good luck. We are breaking right into Bowman, number 986. And here we go. We have paper up front. Top 100, E-Man Rodriguez. Ryan Clifford to the Stros. Jace Bowen to the Pirates. I hate you, Red. Khalil Watson, top 100. Paper, Ricardo, and Benscombe. All right, best Scuba. I had that all kind of messed up. Paper, Austin Charles, Robert Perez. You're going to have to talk to Panini Rewards about that one, Red. Spotlights of Alvarez for the Mets. That going to Nathan Sheldon. Just in the interest of speed, I am just going to top load numbered and autos, but we will top load a bunch more stuff afterwards. I blame J-Dog. And we got to go back to the flipping the auto around mojo, because yesterday I was doing the reveal the name first, and it led to bad luck, so we're doing the flip around again today. We have Rookie of the Year favorites of Vaughn Grissom, Juan Olmos, and Ruben Santana. Exactly, Kevin, exactly. Dude, Kevin, it's good to have your Memphis Grizzlies slander back in the chat, my man. Tavares, Luis Lara. Although if I start trashing on the Grizzlies, it's going to come back in the form of karma. Naz Reid's going to go somewhere else or something. All right, so we're going to see the color for... Ooh, actually, I probably revealed it. I didn't really see it myself, but we'll make sure none of these are paper. It is a refractor auto. First of William Lugo for the Mets. That going to Nathan Sheldon. 307 out of 499 on the refractor. Go ahead and top load that bad boy up. But that's our first auto of the break. Love to see color. I don't want to see any more base autos. I think we got our fill of base autos for this hobby case. So that's William Lugo. I'm not too familiar with Mr. Lugo, but after my man Nathan Sheldon got a hit to 499. These are all paper base, chrome firsts. Nothing numbered. All right, that's our auto for box number 1. Oh man, Poku got me bad. I should have sold all my Pokus. As I'm sure Kevin Edge, you probably felt the same way. The summer of Poku was not a good one to us. Shortstop Lunar of Cole Young. To the M's. Heck yeah, Nathan, let's go. I'm trying to hit you a big Lazaro tonight. I feel like we could be in for that type of hit with the base that we've had so far. There's Colas, Jason Churio, and a Lunar of Brady House to the Nets. Dude, Chet's gonna have a big... I'm telling you, I don't even say that from like a card perspective, but just in terms of a basketball player perspective. Chet's good, dude. People have been sleeping on my man Chet. I know he's a little skinny. I know the injuries and all that stuff, but I like Chet. I think Chet's going to have a great career. What's this? So it's numbered paper. Nolan Jones in the pink on the rookie. 265 out of 299, Kevin Edge. I know we're looking for some Juan Brito tonight, Kevin, but we'll take a little rookie paper. On the numbered, Nolan Jones for my guy, Kevin Edge. Prospects of Christian. Scuba, how's Christian doing this year? I still got that Sapphire that I sent to you way back when. Blue Ray Wave coming up. Oh, and a blue paper. Puaka Grego. It's been a Puaka Grego case for the fills of my man T Smooth to $4.99. Blue Ray Wave first for the Mets. Peroza. Nice hit for Nathan. It's been a solid box so far. You know, weirdly, I know everybody hates plates, but I'd love to see a plate in this back half. Feels like a plate kind of night. Puaka Grego on the number. That's to the fills. Going to my man T Smooth. Oh man, Zion and Jaws like next level tough. Brett Batty, Rookie of the Year favorites. Paper, Serta, Pagero. Extremely nice heat. Dude, baseball color matches hit different, I swear to God. There's paper, Spence, and James Wood. Dude, Scuba, I love the minor league baseball buzz. We had a ton of fun, me and Josh Bowes out in, there's a Royal for Nathan as well. We had a ton of fun out in Raleigh, North Carolina. I gotta go back. Top 100 of Zach Veen. More paper, William Lugo, and Giarte. We got Atomic on the back of this one. Top 100 to Trey Sweeney. Yordani Atomic of Colas to the Sox. Devers, Obvious, Blake Lubier. Perozo and Angel Janelle. Rookie of the Year favorites of Gunner, Xavier Isaac, Blaze Jordan, Lazaro for Nathan. Kevin Edge, I will get on my hands and knees and pray that that happens. Mikey Ramiro, Dylan O'Ray. And that's probably not what you want to hear as a Blazers fan, but dude, please God take Cat, and please God give us either Scoot or Brandon Miller. And you know what's the funny part? The first day Cat is eligible to be traded just so happens to be the same day that we plan on doing Break 1,000. So you guys might get my live reaction to a Cat trade on stream. It's really weird because, you know, Cat's a great player. We don't get a lot of homegrown great players in Minnesota. I get it. And he's been awesome for us, whatever the case may be. But at a certain point, it's just like, man, we need to let him go. Greener pastures. And honestly, oh man, I don't know. It's Anthony Edwards' team, and it's Jaden McDaniels' team. We might have to let Naz Reid walk, which would just be horrible. Please, God, no. I love Naz Reid. And I think, honestly, the biggest reason is the salary cap. We are so, with acquiring Rudy, which I'd obviously go back in time and change if I could, we are so cap strapped in the next couple of years. It gets to the point where, assuming Jaden and Ant will sign the contracts they do, it gets to the point when we get to like 2025 where we are only going to be able to afford minimum guys. No other players. There's Tank Hentz on the top 100. Purple paper of Gutierrez, 94 to 250. Sedane and Juan Chacon. But it's getting to the point where we're not even going to be able to operate as a basketball team. So it's just like, man, something's got to give. We got to trade Cat for some depth and young guys and let Ant run the show. Let's go, Nathan. Let's get a little Ramirez gold in the fold. Lisandro, Henry Ramos. Sights of Painter. Jay Savina. How You Leave on the first. Hey, better yet, Nathan, how about a Lazaro go? I want to pull you a big Lazaro real bad. Spotlights of Riley Green to the Tigers. Kyle Harrison for CV and DePaula for Veggie. Nice Veggie. We'd love to see his ink in there too. Dude, we can't trade. The thing about Rudy, and if this is what sucks, is our front office is not going to admit their mistake that quickly. And they're not going to sell him for pennies for what we paid for him. So it's just like it feels like we're stuck with Rudy, but Cat has still got some quote-unquote value. Ooh, nice. Top 100 number. 124 out of 125. Pedro Leon to the Stros. Sweet card. I love the numbered inserts in this set. Lawler and Zach Goloff to the A's. But man, my dream scenario is Cat to Portland, Sharp, the 3, and a bad contract come back. You don't have to give us anything else. I'm good with all that. Even though Scoot, obviously young guys are nowhere near a proven commodity, I'm good taking the chance. I really am. I Scoot next to Ant, the potential that is so high. Alrighty guys, we've got an auto. Good luck. I see Refractor to 499. There's Jay Savina. That's all going to be not numbered. First, Refractor to 499 auto of Junior Tillin for the Mets. Both autos so far in this back half of the case going to the Mets and Nathan Sheldon. And both not guys that I'm super familiar with. I'm familiar with their top chases, but I'm not really familiar with Tillin. Out of 499, looks like he was a 2019 free agent. Still a decently young guy at 21. Junior Tillin on the auto to Nathan Sheldon and the Mets. Make sure none of these are numbered. They are not. There's chrome. This is the dirty work J-Dog usually does behind the camera. But all on my own tonight. Heck yeah, dude, it's a Mets kind of night so far. Top 100 of Matt McClain, Gutierrez, Elijah Green, and Guiarte on the first lunar for the Brew Crew. If I could get that bad boy in a top loader. That's for the Brew Crew. My man Itchy808. Gonna move over a little paper here. Dude, heck yeah, Heated. Let's go. Heated, we need to get you on a little Pirates buzz, too. 100%. There's a little pirate action. Prospects of Yordani de los Santos. I like him a lot. I was never able to hit him in breaks last year, and I know my guys, Gavin and Shelby, feel the same way. We could not find us some Yordani de los Santos. It's just weird, Kev, because the Nets don't really have an incentive to tank since they don't have any of their own picks. So it's weird with them. I don't know what their plan is going to be. They might just try to be as competitive as possible. And honest to God, McCall Bridges has got to have, for the value that he puts out, he's got to have the best contract maybe in the NBA. Are you helping me out? Hey, shout out to my brother. He's helping me out for the remainder of the break. And you guys don't have to watch me top load anything today. Or top load anything more today. Autos and anything with color is going to be this size top loader. And these are fine too if you run out of the 50s. And then here are penny sleeves. And here are regular top loaders for any paper cards or inserts I hand you. And the rest of the penny sleeves. Alright, everybody give a big shout out to my brother DJ. He's helping me out. Let's go. This will make for a much more smooth rip for the end part. Thank you, DJ. Axel Sanchez and Wilbur Sanchez. J-Dog owes him a big dinner, no question. Nice, James Bose. Love to see it. Unfortunately, with my Twins, we're on the other end. We just got absolutely swept by the Tampa Bay Rays. There's a Myro Shendrick for Veggie. Perfect. Paper, Michel Desan, Dion Jorge. Dude, I feel like you guys do need to get Nurk out of there, no question. Marcus Lee Sang and Dominguez. Oh, Nathan, dude, I am so excited for Chi-Town. We are going to have a heck of a time out there for the buzzers that are going. I'm probably going to try to get down there for every single day, and just so I have enough time to do everything. Atomic of Lugo, Mets have for Nathan. Oh, cannot wait. Can't wait to get some Chicago deep dish. Guys, we are going to have a heck of a time that weekend. We got to get some rips in, everything. I've only met a handful of you guys in real life. I think the amount is somewhere around like 8 or 9. And we're gonna 10x that amount at the National this year. I cannot freaking wait. Osuna and Jace John. I am James Bose. No, I wasn't gonna say it, but James, dude, I am. I've never played craps before. When I go into the casino, I'm a blackjack. Ooh, the Raywave action. Giants. CB with a Kyle Harrison, 61 out of 399. When I go in, I'm more of I love blackjack, which is kind of sad. I love slots, which is also kind of sad. And I am a really big fan of 3-card poker. That's probably my favorite overall casino game. It's a weird one. It's a weird choice, but that's the game I've had by far the most success with. I love me some 3-card poker. It's never open in my casino. This is paper. Paper is going to go in its whole own pile, which is right here. These are chrome regulars. These are chrome first and insert sleeves. So it'll be 3 separate piles.
Common pencil?
Yes. And paper is this whole other thing. One person is getting all the paper. There we go, Nathan. I'm gonna have a couple cards to stick in your table too, like we talked about. I'm serious. I've never played craps before. I've also never been to Vegas on like. Well, that's not. I've been to Vegas once in my early 20s. I went for a music festival, and we didn't get much casino action just because we were so occupied with the festival. We were only there for a couple days, kind of in between trips. Played a lot of 3-card poker though. I love 3-card poker. I'm a big fan of that game. Honestly, I used to hate slots, and slots are overall just not the greatest idea, and you're just hitting a button, so there's nothing really involved. But I've gotten really lucky in slots, especially when I visited my buddies down in Arizona, bit of talking stick. I gotta get into some poker though, because I love playing poker with my buddies, but I've always been a little too intimidated to run poker at a casino. Maybe we gotta get a little buzz poker game going. Ooh, that would be fun. That would be a heck of a lot of fun. I am all the way in for a little buzz poker. That sounds... We gotta try to figure out a time to all meet up at once, whether that be just in the hotel room or whatever the case may be, but as we get closer and closer, we'll throw into some more concrete plans. I'm definitely gonna try to do some breaks. I'm not on the Breaker Pavilion, unfortunately, but I would love to do maybe like a little conference room, hotel room break, something along those lines. Nice. What a spotlight of Termar for Heated and the Pirates. Love to see that. Heated, Max Wagner, and Michael Arroyo on the first. I love the ethereal botch of the spot buzz. I want that to pay off in a big way today. Ellie on the top 100. He has opened every game of his career with a hit so far. First of Ballesteros, 268 out of 399 Cubbies. Going to Chi-Town. And, well, it's technically your second ever buzzer break Chi-Town, but we'll still call it the first since it's the same case. And hopefully we can get a little Matty action going, too. Kevin Parada, Almonte for the Reds. Yeah, I don't blame you guys for hating slots, honestly. I mean, it's the game you have the least control over, of course. It's, my early casino days was mostly losers. I've just gotten extremely lucky. Extremely lucky at the casino when it comes to slots. Other things, not so much. Brooks Lee and Blake Lubier. Let's go, Heated. Hey, hopefully we can double up with a little numbered action on the spotty, too. That's awesome. Love to hear it, my friend. Are you a Pirates fan? Roderick and a Sedane on the Lunar. Tyler Soderstrom, Paper, Montgomery, and Drew Gilbert. Prospects of Colas. Lumiere, Ballesteros, and Mejia. This is box number 3, by the way. Still awaiting our ink. Prospects of Yordani again for Heated. Justin Crawford, nice for the Phils. And Marion Boyd, also for the Phils. And T Smooth. That's what's up, Heated. That's awesome. Dude, my brother actually was sitting next to me now, and one of my college buddies actually went out to Pittsburgh for the Mac Miller tribute concert, right? Yep, a little under a year ago now. Or was it last summer? September, okay. And they loved it. They loved being in Pittsburgh. You guys did see a Pirates game too, right? Yeah, nice. That's awesome. And did the whole Mac Miller experience, went to Blue Slide Park, all that fun stuff, so they had a heck of a time. Matty Mervis for Chi-Town. We are due a grass, Scuba. You are 100%. Hey, ooh. So this is going to be Invicta Auto? I think it is. Really? Oh, no. Okay, so it's just a regular Invicta backwards of Alexis Hernandez for the Cubbies. Chi-Town. Scoops that one up. Weird. I thought that was going to be like an Invicta Auto of some kind, but it just turned out to be a regular one. Susak and Gabe Gonzalez. We're so due a grass parallels. Those grass parallels are incredibly nice looking cards, too. Khalil and Peroza. They're making us wait because they got a little cherry red blossom for us. What the heck? Tamar Johnson, Blease. Atomic on the back of this guy. Top 100 Jet. Eric Brown. Dude, Nathan is smacking with the Mets. Jose Peroza on the Atomic. He said he was there. He did he's got the Pirates in this break. He said he was there for that. That's actually awesome. He probably did cross paths. I would love to hear if you guys just base auto boring. That'd be sick if you guys just like randomly had an interaction and then had no idea. First auto raise, and it's Brock Jones. We'll take that at least for Tampa and ASU footy. No numbered on those guys down there. But it's Brock Jones. Base auto to the Tampa Bay Rays, going to ASU footy 10 via the mini. Paper, Luciano Ramirez. A little 15-way split on the Mets. Shea Langeliers, Yainer Fernandez, refractor of James Wood, 128 out of 499 for the Mets. Chris Bryant, top 100 Espino, Lunar on the back, Dylan O'Ray to the Brew Crew. Last couple packs of box number 3, and then we'll be on to box number 4. Prospects of Bleece, Devison De Los Santos, and Baby Acuna. Liberatore, Jackson Churio prospects, Marcos Cabrera, and Mejia. On to box number 4, box number 10 of the case. I gotta say, we hit one orange shimmer auto so far, and besides that, the lowest has been a freaking... I don't even think we've hit as much as a purple. I think it's been all refractors and base besides that one orange shimmer. So we almost have to have some color left. Just extremely odd case so far. It's been pretty lackluster, so let's hope we end it in style. Good luck, everybody. Top 100 of Dominguez, Simon Juan Burgos. We're on a pretty hot case streak recently, too, so we can't let it break here. Let's scoop up some buzz to end the night. By the way, guys, break of the week will be tomorrow this week. We've got a fun spread, a little Spectra. I usually don't like to reveal, but I'm so excited to rip some Spectra tomorrow. Should be a heck of a time. What's going on here? Numbered paper and then a spotlight? Ooh. Nice. That's a PC piece for my man Heated. 107 on 150 of the Electric O'Neal Cruz. And then we have an Adley on the spotlights for the Orioles and my man Mike Erickson, Pedro Ramirez, and Javier Sorio. Dude, I'm saying, James Bowes. I'm freaking saying. Let's see that super spotlight pop out. Averson Ortega and Zavala. Nolan Arenado, Rookie of the Year favorites of Vaughn Grissom, O'Ray, Jorge, and Roman Anthony. Let's go, Heated. Get your little Pirates PC buzz. Kevin Parada and Jefferson Rojas. Sights of Volpe, Jorge Ruiz, and Susak. Dude, it's crazy, James, too, because I don't know if you want... Or you might have been in... The blaster cases were absolutely loaded with numbered spotlights. I think we got like 3 in one and 2 in the other, which is crazy because we haven't seen much in hobby whatsoever. Logan Wagner on the Lunar, first to the Dodgers, going to my man Veggie. Auto, let me turn that thing around and see something low numbered. Yes, this is what we've been waiting for. A little gold, true gold action coming. Let's see a monster. This feels like the case where we have a monster waiting for us here. At least, you never know, but that's what I'm hoping for. We have a true gold. It is a first. No way, Nathan. No way did you just call this. It's Morabito. I don't know much about Mr. Morabito, but I know he's not exactly who we were chasing. That's 3 out of 50. 3 Mets autos in this back half, which is absolutely nuts. That looks like he's decent. He's a second rounder, born in 03, number 14 prospect, so that's actually not so bad. And he's an outfielder. And it's true gold. 3 out of 50 for Nathan on the Morabito. God, that was that was crazy there. I thought for sure that you just called that right out of the gate. The Mets, though, my God. What a Mets break, Nathan. Good lord, it's like it was back half of the case was designed for the Mets. Good thing you kept them, Nathan, for sure. Christian Hernandez, rise and shine. Yainer Fernandez and Munoz. Seriously. James, there are so many guys like that who are actually decent but are so disappointing to hit because you're looking for a different guy. Jaden McDaniels has got to be up there. Still got to be happy with the Jaden hits, though. Yeah, this is a crazy Mets second half. I have not seen something like this in Bowman. Usually it's a little more spread out. There's another Met. Brett Batty, Luis Rodriguez, and Baez. Shout out to Nathan, though. Blue Ray Wave on the back of this guy. There's Jackson. Paper. Ballesteros. First. Red Sox, it's Louier. Going to the Red Sox. Scuba Steve is going to get this one 143 out of 150. Dude, I have not... In all of our Bowman rips, I have not seen something like this stacked in the favor of one team. Kind of nuts, honestly. I'm pretty sure, Nathan, was there a Mets auto in half one, too? Juan Grego and Fraley Encarnacion. I think there was, if I'm not mistaken. Top 100 of Taj Bradley. Jackson Churio. How about a chrome of Drew Jones for Nick Horrigan? Atomic on the back here. Top 100 Merrill. Junior Caminero. Atomic of Mets. Alex Ramirez. This is like, for anybody that was in the WNBA break, we hit 14 numbered links cards. That is not a misspeak. That is not a typo. 14 numbered links out of that W. And this is feeling similar with the Mets. Max Wagner, Hector. Look at me, Hector. Jordan Walker. That's the Breaking Bad Better Call Saul coming back out again. Rookie of your favorites of Gunner, Arias, Andres Mesa, Yasser Mercedes. Let's go, James. Marcelo Meyer, Paper, Bastidas, Trace Sweeney. Last pack of box number 4, and then we'll go on to 5. Contreras, Termar on the prospects for Heated, Brooks Lee, Braylon Bishop also for Heated. Alrighty, guys, 2 boxes to go. We got a true gold, but man, we gotta start seeing some names. That name value isn't really holding us up for us since we got Caminero to pop out. Is this the case where we finally slay the Drew Jones Dragon? Still have yet to see Mr. Jones pop out. We would love to for my man, Nick Horgan. Let's go, guys. Box number 5 is up next. No ways, dude, Scuba. How much does he charge to sign? Can you get multiple per person? Because I actually might have to throw something in there. That's what's up. Dude, he would be so sick to meet, too. Brock Jones, Dion Frias. Dude, James, I looked at your comment like 4 times. I was like, is there a Jackson on the Braves that I'm forgetting about? You're talking about the legend, the GOAT himself, Jackson Kohler from Michigan State. You better have the full rainbow. I better see you working on that rainbow. If I see that Superfractor hit eBay, nobody else better end up with it. Top 100 of Michael Bush. Sedane, Atomic of Guillarte for the Brew Crew. Alright, oh, I thought we had ink. No ink. Juan Chacon, Jason Dominguez. 100%. How could you not be after that monster Jackson break the other day? And the red. That's not just 4 base autos, but also the red. What do we got here? We've got an ink. Ooh, Lunar Moon auto in blue of Elijah Green. Now that is a sick name. It's not a first, so not super crazy, but still a nasty name and a nasty hit. 22 out of 150 on the Blue Moon Lunar to the Nats. Itchy 808 is going to get that one. He, of course, was the 5th overall pick in 2022. He had his first in Bowman draft last year, but still a sick card nonetheless. 22 out of 150 on the Blue Lunar. Itchy 808. That was the... I saw Nats. I was like, who the heck could that be? And we will definitely take Elijah Green every day of the week. Here's all the paper as well. And Chrome Jackson Holiday, Perosa, Fraley. All right. Yeah, GG Jackson, dude. I forgot about that one too. The little red action. I can't. That case had 2 reds, like 14 oranges. Crazy. We have Simon Wan, Prospects, How You Lee, and Alex Ramirez. We have 1 auto left in the case. So we've seen an orange, shimmer, and a gold, so there's really no telling what that last one could be, but hopefully red. Top 100 Westberg. Ooh, blue paper. Almost missed it. Lionel James to the Sox, 003 out of 150. Scuba Steve is going to get that one. And then a Martin Gonzalez on the Lunar first. Miguel Vargas on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Jackson Churio, Henry Davis, and Randy DeJesus. Jordan Lawler prospects. Bishop. There's a Drew Chrome. And an Almonte. Matty Wallner. Top 100, number 1, Jackson Churio. Jordan Lawler. How is Jackson Churio doing in the minors this year? He caught a lot of hype. Seemingly just kind of snowballed last year. And there's the spotlights of Jackson Holiday to the Baltimore Orioles. And my main man, Mike Erickson, Oscar Colas, and Yoangel Aponte. I just got a text from J-Dog that he's hitting 250. That's better than Siri. With a good amount of dingers too. All right. Nolan Gorman. Ooh, true gold in the back here. First, Twins, Yilber Herrera in gold. 03 out of 50 to the Twins and my man Scuba Steve. I know he did well. Oh, we were so close in the first one. I pulled back an auto. It was Reds. It was CA, and it was Carlos Jorge. Oh, I was sad. And Montesino. Oh, no way, Oh, that would make me so. Oh, that would make me so sad. And it would create a Joker-esque hater in me. That was like what D-Lo did to the Timberwolves a couple years back. We thought it was gonna be. There's DePaula for Veggie. We thought it was gonna be. We thought it was gonna be D'Lo to the Wolves. We wanted him so bad, and then he just signs with Golden State. We still end up getting him, and it ended up being a mistake all around. They should have just kept him. 2 years of commitment to bust out of is crazy, though. Top 100 of Termar, Marcus Lee Sang, Lunar of Ramiro. All right, 2 backs left, and then we're on to the final box of the night. Modern prospects of Ellie De La Cruz. I'm sick to my stomach that I did not buy an Ellie auto earlier, man. I don't have one at all, but I should have bought some of his ink. It was really expensive, but now it's really expensive. He looks like a stud. Logan Wagner and Yafri Solano. It's cool. We got into Bowman. Shout out to Nathan for getting us into Bowman. Early 2022, and so our first release was that Ellie class, that Ellie, Colson Montgomery, Khalil Watson, and it's crazy seeing so many of those guys bust into the league now, and it's like it's reignited my love for Bowman. Good luck, everybody. We've got 1 box left. This has not been a great case. So hopefully we can end it here in style. We've definitely seen better on our Bowman for Rays. But yeah, this one hasn't been amazing, but hopefully we can end it in style. And if you haven't gotten a hit yet in the case, let's get you one right here, right now. There's Parada. Dude, oh my god. It's going to be... Draft is going to be so expensive with that Brady chase. Especially if they have good, actual good prospects around it, too. But, dude, we're definitely going to try. 100%. More paper, Vaquero, and Rada. Let's go, Heated. I absolutely love that energy. The bangers in this box. Let it be true. Let's go. I love that energy. Let's manifest it. Spotlights of Vaquero to the Nats. Colson and Henry Ramos. Top 100 of Gavin Williams. Eric Brown Jr. and Marco Luciano. If you guys want, we can definitely try another Bowman U. We probably wouldn't do random player again. I'd probably prefer to do something tiered or something along those lines, but I'm definitely down to try it again. It's relatively inexpensive for the possibilities too, so I'd be down, James, for sure. Especially we're in between releases right now, so it's kind of all freestyle up until the point of Select Basketball Obsidian. It'll start coming hard and fast at us. Obsidian Final, we're gonna get like 7 cases of that stuff. We had so much fun with that last year. Yeah, tiered wouldn't be bad. Cruz. He's the #1 pick projected next year, right, Nathan, if I'm not mistaken? Diana Fernandez and Fraley Encarnacion. Huaca Grego, Leandro Arias. Top 100 of Justin Crawford, Roderick Arias, Baby Brian on the Atomic. Still waiting on our last auto. Show us a banger like Heated said. Give me an IF Sports Cards hit to end this break. Davidson De Los Santos, Kenny Gomez. Top 100 of Gutierrez. Lunar after Caminero. Tony Blanco Jr. for the Pirates and Heated. Heated, love to see that you got some Pirates buzz in this one. Sedane. Max Wagner. Gilbert Herrera. Final auto! No numbered, so... Pull all this back. Come on, baby. Just show me super. Show me red. Show me something. Alright. We're going to end on a purple. Hopefully some good name. Purple's solid. True purple. First. Boston Red Sox for Scuba. And it's Roman Anthony. We'll take that. Scuba. Not a mega banger, but definitely a solid hit. 008 out of 250. Roman Anthony from my man Scuba Steve. He was a second round pick. 10th prospect on the Red Sox time of print. 6 out of 250 purple for Scuba via the mini. And that's going to be our final auto. Matty Mervis and Hector Rodriguez. Handful of packs left. Jorge Burgos, Michael Arroyo. Dude, same, Jane. It's so refreshing. Products with on-card autos are like my absolute favorite to open. Khalil Watson, Abdias De La Cruz Lunar for the D-backs. Josh Baez, Tamar Johnson, and Braylon Bishop. Justin Crawford first for the Phils, and a Gutierrez. Max Scherzer. Rookie of the Year favorites, Adley Rutschman, Everson Ortega, and Jorge Ruiz. 3 packs to go. Aqua Shimmer of Eric Brown, 24 out of 125 to the Brew Crew. Munoz, Susak, and Trey Sweeney. Last pack of the case gives us Mejia prospects, Paper, Jorge, and Lubier. And that's going to do it, guys. Break number 986 and Bowman case for 985 and 96 is in the books. Honestly, probably our worst Bowman case overall, which is a disappointment. I was hoping to bring back some of the magic that we got around release week. We did get some cool ones in the case, as always, but was hoping for a couple monsters and we didn't get any, so unfortunate on that end, guys, but I really do appreciate y'all getting in and allowing us to run another Bowman. As always, it's not lost on me that this is a basketball page primarily, and so as far as me and J-Dog, we've gotten so into the Bowman side of things that it is really awesome to be able to run some Bowman, so I really appreciate you guys for making this all possible. Big shout out to my brother DJ for coming in the reserves and helping us out on the top load and make things go smoother. But yeah, that's going to do it for our Bowman case, guys. Tomorrow will be the At Cost Discord NBA break of the week. We'll post that up at 5 per the usual, all things standard. I'm not sure what we're doing this weekend. We might get back into some Chrome U if you guys want to do that. Not 100% sure, though, what we'll be doing yet. I'll let you guys know. But I appreciate y'all, and I hope you have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for breaking with us. Sorry again that the case wasn't the best. We're going to do better next time. Appreciate y'all. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night. We'll